Hello everybody. You guys were wondering what are the best settings for Fraps if you're gonna record with Fraps. I have Fraps here. I don't record with Fraps, but here's a cracked version because I'm gonna delete this afterwards and contribute because I did crack it. So you open up Fraps here, and I don't know if I'm even recording Fraps if I'm able to, but if I am, here's Fraps right here. So what you want to do is first general. You can uncheck that, check it, uncheck it, doesn't really matter. I just keep that checked because that's how it came. FPS, this doesn't really matter. I mean, you don't have to have it, but sometimes it's helpful because in the video, the FPS won't show up. It's just when you see it. So, just have FPS, frame times, just FPS on. And you don't really have to worry about this or this. Just, in the corner here, you just press any corner you want. I kind of like the top left corner just because it kind of helps, and you don't really have to worry about this. Now, this is the tab that you really want. See, now what you want to do is video capture settings. You can put it to any of these. Now, you can customize your own. I think that starts off like 29 or something like that. Like 29, like 95 or something. That's stupid. It's a stupid number. It doesn't really do anything. But it just shows that you can go lower than 30 FPS. I keep this at 60. If you have a really bad computer and lock your frame rate by pressing lock frame rate on recording, and put it down to like lower than you want it. But I mean, if you have a decent computer or even a good computer, put it to, you could really type in 180,000. You can put 1,008,000. I mean, the highest you can go is this. So it's 9,000. It's 9,009,999. That's the number. So just except of that, don't have anything there. Just put it at 60 FPS and then have it in full size. Because half size, say you're recording in, let's say you're gonna record in 720p. It's gonna cut that in half, so it's gonna be like 480p. I mean, that's pretty much. It's kind of cut. It's gonna like cut into something like that. It's not going to be exactly that, but that's kind of how it's going to work. So, your video capture hotkey, you don't really have to, I mean, you can put it to wherever you want by just clicking on it and pressing a random thing on your keyboard. I mean, watch it change from different things as I press different buttons. I just always keep mine on plus, just because, Alt number plus? No, just plus. I don't know why Alt is on. Plus. There we go. If it says Alt, just press the Alt button on your thing and do it again. So that's that. And for audio, sound capture settings, record 7 sound and stereo. Do not put it on multi-channel because multi-channel, pretty much what it does is every every 12 megabytes. Every 15 megabytes, it'll cut that audio track into a new audio track. So say you have a 10-minute video, that's like 2 gigabytes. I know that's a lot, but I mean, it's like 3.65 if you have like a 15. So say you have a 15 video, it's 3.65 gigabytes. 1 gigabyte is 1,000 megabytes. So think of that and fill up your desktop like millions of times. So never put the multi-channel on. Not really. Just put it on stereo for Fraps. I mean, other things, their multi-channel is different. Theirs is better. But this one is like on action. If I actually show you action, and minimize this for a second, you can put duration and change the duration. And then if you allow multi-channel audio recording, then every time, when it reaches your duration, the video and the audio will still record, but it'll just cut it into a different audio and video track. I mean, that some things like action do it, some things like Fraps don't. So, and then the next, record external input. This is actually a really good idea, because this way, if you have both of these checked, it records both the game audio and what you're saying. I mean, if you don't want that, turn off record Win 7 sound and just record external input, because the record Win 7 sound is actually the game volume. I mean, the game audio. So if you don't want that, you can just uncheck that. And now record external input, microphone, Turtle Beach, PX22. That's my headset. So you don't have to have that, and never really press this, because that means if that's on and I press space, like if I press it, so space. Only capture while pushing, okay? Press space, it's not recording. Now it would be recording, so it would be, it's just, never have that checked. There's no point, it's useless. I mean, it's terrible. I mean, spacebar, Minecraft, and that's literally how it's gonna be, so just never check that. I mean, you could press spacebar and even turn that on and off. Alright, next, hide mouse cursor in video. This is actually helpful because with some computers in Minecraft, or any first-person shooter or any game, okay, if you know Minecraft, if you've ever seen a terrible recorder, this is just, Fraps does it too. Basically in Minecraft, your mouse is stuck in the center of the screen. Every time when you turn or go like this, the screen moves, your mouse stays in the center. So if you have a really laggy computer, you'll see your mouse going like this, and then like going like this, and it'll jump back to the center. There's your screen, so it'll be like this and jump back, like this and jump back, and they'll see your mouse and they'll see your crosshair. So exactly where the tip of your crosshair is the tip of a Minecraft is the center of a Minecraft X cursor or plus sign cursor. So never always press hide mouse cursor in video while using Fraps. They might have fixed this in a newer version of it, but this is, like I said, the old version of it. Next, lock frame out while recording. You don't really have to have this. It's actually kind of helpful, especially if you have 60 FPS or higher, or 30 or lower. 50 FPS, anywhere from 40 and 50 FPS. This is pretty much useless because then it'll automatically either put it lower or higher and lock it there. So this is only helpful if you have yours locked at 60 FPS. And forceless lossless RBG capture may be slower. I wouldn't really press this because this is good for graphic. This increases the graphics but makes the recording slower, and there really is no point in that unless you have a super good computer. So I wouldn't do that if I were you. Let's see, what else do we have? That's really it, actually. Screenshots, you can pretty much do whatever you want with it. Let's put it on PG though. So that's pretty much it, guys. That is how you record with Fraps. So yeah, that's pretty much answered your video question. And yeah, peace out.